Okay. Now all we have to do is basically just speed run through this area. That's still incredibly good parallax scrolling. Like, look how good that city looks in the background. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything else out of the phone conversations from here on out. Dang it. Got the heart-shaped locket, the worn dagger. I'm gonna go both of them into there. Yeah, and there's all the text that we've already read. But what we didn't do is we didn't really explore Asgore's room, I don't believe. Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. Ink is still almost wet. It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. It's a closed drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. You'll need both keys. I think the only reason why we need both keys is so Toby doesn't have to draw each one of the individual locks gone. So, at this point, as long as we don't use the stick to, on the enemies in the final area, we've basically gotten all gold names. Like, we were able to get the gold name for Jerry, but Jerry doesn't show up in the credits, which is kind of funny. I thought it was like a secret thing of like, hey, you were actually nice to Jerry for some strange reason. Fine, we'll just throw him into the, to the thing. Oh, since we're on this screen, I'm not sure if you can tell, but, apparently, Shyren is actually 2 character models. Like, someone pointed it out that it's actually, like a slug with a mouth, and then Shyren is the fish on top, which is kind of interesting. Oh man, I just noticed how loud the audio is. Hopefully, like, you can actually hear my voice over the audio, because holy crap. Down to 22 it goes. Again, this game is so loud. Like, the audio mixing is really weird. Okay, here we go. The most important room in this whole thing. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you'll be judged. You'll be judged for every action. You'll be judged for every XP you earned. XP stands for execution points. Love stands for level of violence. It's a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. It just means that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. Not the struggles or the hardships you faced. You strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse the fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you could do what's in your heart, I believe you could do the right thing. Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Okay. This is the most interesting part of this whole thing. Okay? I am now quitting out of the game and going back in. Now, you might think that that's kind of a weird thing, because shouldn't we save after we talk to Sans? But this won't work unless we do it this particular way. Because what the game's not telling you is the game is always auto-saving. So stuff like this could happen. So you finally made it. Few moments, you'll meet the king together. It's from the world. That's then. Now you'll be judged. How to face the greatest challenge in your entire journey. Use the fight. Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? So as long as you hold on. Wait a second, that look on your face when I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen, like you've seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So, I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. Okay. So when we boot it up now, Our character should actually just blatantly say the thing stopping the whole spiel. Like, from the beginning. Huh? You have something to say to me. What, a code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a little doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. Only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Wimster, Wimster. Counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. Okay. So you finally made it. Huh? You have something to say to me. What, a code word? Can you speak up a little louder? Did you just say I'm the legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time. You have learned the truth. When you learned, the key was already on your keychain. Unironically, this is one of the coolest secrets in this game, where the game acknowledges the fact that you already kind of know what's going on. So now all we have to do is go all the way back to Snowden. Anyway, I'm gonna just mute so I can drink the rest of my stuff. Let's see if, calling right now does anything. Heading into the core. I guess there's only one piece of dialogue, so it doesn't really count, like... Hey, this is Undyne? Shut up, Papyrus, this was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please? I'm at Snowden in front of Papyrus's. See ya, punk. Huh, how fortuitous. We're actually headed there anyway. Just gotta head all the... Not over here. We gotta just head all the way back down. I still think the return walk all the way from Asgore's room to Snowden is one of the most, like... is kind of a, It's pretty funny that it's so long. It takes, like, 4 shortcuts. So I was looking and it's like, well, it's about to be 4 hours, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to complete the Pacifist playthrough tonight instead of splitting it into 3 parts. If I really wanted it to be 3 parts, I would have actually done all the... I would have stopped a lot sooner on yesterday's stream. Hey, I have something to give you, but you're carrying way too much. Oh! I'll just throw both of those in there. I have a favor to ask you. I need you to deliver this letter to Dr. Alphys. Why? Why don't I do it myself? Well, it's kind of personal, but we're friends, so I'll tell you. Hotland sucks. I don't want to go over there. So, here you go. You got Undyne's letter. Oh, and if you read it, I will kill you. Thank you so much. You're the best. Okay, that's not the locked door. I thought that was. Okay. So now that we have Sans' key, we can actually enter his room. You unlock the door and enter. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello. You want Sans? Wait a second. Why are you using the treadmill in the dark? Sans pranking you across space and time again? I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look. In my collection. Sometimes I'm a genius, all the time. It's Sans' dirty sock pile. How scandalous? Inside the drawer is a silver key. Put it on your keychain. It's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bundled, bunched up in a weird, creasy ball. The treadmill. There's a message attached to it. The truth is that you got owned, nerd. It appears to be a self-sustaining tornado made out of trash. Okay, cool. So, now that we've done all of that, and we got the silver key, we can go all the way back over here and unlock this back door. Blueprints. Can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting? Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. Strange machine behind the curtain. It seems broken. Look in the drawer. Some kind of badge. The photo album inside. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. It looks happy. So, I mentioned in the first loop that It's Raining Somewhere is one of my favorite songs. And using It's Raining Somewhere in this room in particular shows that, like, Megalovania is a popular, like, song and everything, but it's not Sans' theme. I honestly think It's Raining Somewhere is Sans' real theme, and it's this odd melancholy, which kind of fits for him as a character. And all that room was just a little secret room that he doesn't like showing people. That's all this room is. It doesn't have any bearing on anything. It's this secret lore room. We did all of that back and forth of, like, reloading the save multiple times just so we could see that. And to be honest, it's worth it. Oh, what? Undane's letter. Unique. Water is very dry today. Okay. Come again anytime. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under? Slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no, is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. If I read this one, um, it it's checked kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god? Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I have no idea who it could have. Oh my god, no, no. That's adorable. I had no idea you, wrote that way. It's surprising, too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? So passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date! Oh my gosh. Dating start? Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... Well, anyway, let's do this thing. Dating start. Wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet? Dating stop? I've got to give you some items to raise your affection statistic first. That will increase your chance of successful outcome to the date. Right? Well, anyway, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation, like, for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But, also brought some waterproof cream for your scales? Your, scales? Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Okay. Dating start. Yeah, let's date. Uh, Do you like anime? Sure, I guess. Hey, me too. Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Oh my gosh. Here we are. It's where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, uh... Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because she, well... Oh no, here she comes. Hey, there you are. I realized that if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Just give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Ugh. Have you at least seen her? Yes. Yes. So she's somewhere around here. Thanks, I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people? I'm sorry. I just figured, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretended date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool? But Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny, and I'm just a nobody. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets too close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? You have to tell her the truth eventually. The truth? Well, if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared of what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm gonna mess it up. How can I practice? Let's roleplay it then. Roleplay? Okay, that actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne? I guess I'll be Undyne. Oh, right, obviously. Ahem. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? You're cute. I like how it's capitalized randomly as well. Thanks. You say that a lot to me, and I never know what to say. But I know you just mean it platonically because we're just friends. Hehe. So I'd like to, talk to you about something. What is it? Well, you see, I haven't been exactly truthful with you. You see, oh, forget it. Undyne, I want to tell you how I feel. You're so brave and strong and nice. You always listen to me when I talk about nerdy stuff. You always do your best to make me feel special. Like telling me that you'll beat up anyone that gets in my way. Undyne, I can't take this any longer. I'm madly in love with you. Hold me, Undyne, hold me. Wait, what? Undyne, I was just... Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second, are you two... On a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but I mean, actually, we were only just romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you? About what? About, well, everything? Okay, I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important, and I really like to just make ice cream and those human history books. They're just dorky comics, and the history movies, those are just, anime. Those aren't real. And the time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, and I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas, and that time, Alphys, I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted to make you think I was smart and cool, but that I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shh. Shh. Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize most of what you said doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. Doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. And then you're gonna train me? What, me? Now, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are. Ready? I'm about to start the timer. Undyne? I'll do my best. Oh my god, she was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? No, not really. No! I can feel my heart breaking into pieces. No, I can survive this. I have to be strong. For Alphys. Thank you, human, for telling me the truth. I'll try my best to live in this world. I'll see you later. I find it interesting that it puts us over there on top of the flowers instead of over here. Partaking in worthless garbage fills you with determination. Thank you, Trash Zone. You perfectly summed up this whole episode. I felt the need to put both Undyne's dating section and Alphys' dating section in the same video, because they both fit well together, you know? A lot of this game is about being true to who you are, and it's kind of nice when everything kind of just meshes together well. Howdy, if it isn't my good friend who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I only have good feelings about this. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm about to talk in the weeds about a very interesting theory. So, it's alluded to the fact several times in this series, like, even that we've seen so far, that Sans and Papyrus, as characters, know a lot more than they should. Oh, suddenly feeling tropical. that they seem to know a lot more about timeline shenanigans than they should. Like, Papyrus even, like, says, are you being pranked from across time and space? And basically implies that he's done that multiple times. Which, it feels weird for Papyrus to state it like that. If it wasn't some sort of, like, thing that they were both aware of. Oh, it's not going to give me a second one because, of course. Um, um, yeah, I'm going to take the abandoned cache with me. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. I'm not skipping over that note. We just completely skipped over the note that was on the ground there. We need to read that note. It's important for the story. Oh. So as you can see now, Sans is out to lunch. Toriel's sleeping in her chair. And Alphys has Papyrus standing on her head, while Undyne stands on his head. Great. It's kind of interesting that at this point, Sans is out to lunch. And it's because most of the stuff that takes place down this elevator, like, really feels like it's related to Sans. It's a note from Alphys. Read it? It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear, this isn't anyone else's problem but mine. If you don't ever want to hear from me again, if you don't want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. And that's all she wrote. Warning. Warning. Elevator losing power. M tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from stuff that was once living. So to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent soul of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living. The resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. Elevator lost power, can't enter the center door. That's all you could read. There's a little vending machine for us to get chips. Oh wait, sorry. Not chips, potato chips. Heals 13 health. Regular old potato chips.
I call them that.
It's spelled CHISPS, so it's chisps.
You never noticed I say that whenever I eat Lay's? I call them potato chips?
No, I noticed. Power room. Okay, so you might remember when we went into Papyrus's house in the previous episode, we actually found a half-eaten bag of potato chips that were sitting inside the fridge on Sans' side. Since this is the only place in the entire game that has potato chips, it's alluded to the idea that Sans has been down here at least once, and it's kind of interesting. So I believe we have enough healing items to kind of get through here without getting extra chips. Entry 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn to dust. But if that happens... But what happens if I inject determination into them? Their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry 9. Things aren't going well at all. None of their bodies have turned to dust, so I can't get the souls. And I told the families that I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Turned on the sink. Turned on the sink. Turned on the sink. Something drew near. No data available. But nobody came. Stat. Attack and defense 30. Cell. Take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Memory heads. Refuse. That's a shame. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make all of it out. Drain. Dropped it. That's all you could read. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. I actually forgot that you actually had to interact with the sink there. I forgot it. Okay. The red light has turned on, which means that red doors will now open. Entry 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. It's an empty dog food bowl. The clock is broken. Entry 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. All walking around and talking like nothing's wrong. I thought they were goners. So I don't believe that this is necessary to do so, but you can lie down on this comfortable bed for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I was still muted. What the heck is wrong? Hello, I'm just going through the True Lab right now. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm gonna finish his body. But I'm afraid that if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. The switch on the wall. Press it? It is my first time being here, at least. I know what happens in the game, it's just that it's my first time fully playing it. It's the amalgamate. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as. Oh no, it's shooting lasers at me. The amalgamate is watching you intently. I guess we have to just treat it like Great Dog. Like the greater dog. Call the amalgamate, it bounds towards you, flecking strange liquid from an orifice on its face. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Hovering close, looking for attention. You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly in your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. Throw your weapon into the corner of the room. Amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now Amalgamate is very tired, and it leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately. Pet the Amalgamate, it starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. You pet decisively. The Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogeny is contented. Yeah, the sexy wiggle from the mold smalls. Entry number 7. We're in need of a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Entry 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. Doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. However, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Ah, there it is! There it is! Look at it! Ooh! Hello there. Ah! So now head is... Oh. As you could tell, this is a... So what's interesting is that this is basically the What a Nightmare trio as one character. It's kind of neat. Okay then. Enough of you. Clean. You wash your hands. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. You did something mysterious. It recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Yeah. It's the three from the monster trio. It's the Astigmatism, Final Frogget, and Whimsalot from the core. Or at least it's based off of those three. You pick on... It seems effective. For some reason that read like you have not heard the last of me. PT chips. My icon on Discord right now is this creature eating some chips. It's great. But it was already picked on. Uh, it's the Whimsalot's legs. Pray? You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit. Courage. Reaper Bird seems placated. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. Hold. That's all you can read. What? Wait, are you telling me that the one key I didn't find is the one I needed? Not entirely sure. Thought there was something in the fan room. I thought there was something in the fan room besides Endogenny, but, like, I guess not. Oh, there was more stuff over here. Okay. Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. I believe this one is an amalgamation between, Shiren's sister, which was mentioned when we investigated, for lack of a better term, Hapstablook's house. And what looks like a mold big. Because you have to unhug it. Unhug. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread's teeth shake. Welcome to my special hell. Ow. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread's body shakes. That's what they all say. Scream. Screamed up, but nobody came. Stay here with me. You flexed your arm. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. Felt this before. Could this be goodbye? DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Yeah, the fact that you can also flex... The fact that you can also flex is is indicative that Aaron's also in there. The memory heads, though... I think I read up somewhere that, like, someone tried to analyze, like, which enemies the memory head was, and they just basically came to the conclusion that it was designed to resemble Gygus from Earthbound, and that's really it. There isn't really any monster that fits with Memory Head's description. It's almost like Memory Head came from nothing, which is an interesting take. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. Under sheets. And that's the yellow key. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. And I don't think he should. It's a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. Seem to be alphabetized. Save for stray ones. Sticky ones. Bunch of VHSs. It's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out besides it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No, my favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. Ho, you sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it's a bit too dark in here for the video to come out. Oh, don't worry, I know what VHS stands for. It's just weird to see VHSs. Okay, Alan, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah, Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again. Come on, quit tricking me. Choose a tape to watch. Howdy, Alan. A smile for the camera. This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in butter cups instead. Yeah, those flowers got really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did, but anyway, where are we going with this? Turn off the camera? Okay. I'm not entirely sure if there's validity to that. I'm not entirely sure where that analysis came from, but I have heard it floating around. Tape 4. I don't like this idea, Alan. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Alan. Never. Oh yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Alan, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Alan, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Alan, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. I guess... I guess it's very informational. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. We'll do it together, right? Entry 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone's coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Refrigerator. It's empty. Refrigerator seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. One about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. So refrigerator. It's empty. Entry 21. Spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Refrigerator seems to contain samples. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. So cold. Amalgamate. Negative 15 attack, negative 5 defense. Seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Huh. I remember. Yeah, it's clearly Snowdrake's mom, and then 2 Vegetoids. Something else? I think there might be like one other thing that's added to it as well, but I can't remember. Told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Huh, thank you. It's so cold. Told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down now. Found a blue key on the ground. There's a note on the ground. Can't make it all out. Hurt. Stop doing that. There we go. Now we have all 4 in place. Yeah, I did read those 2. We're gonna know the elevator lost its power. Seems to be turned off. Seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Hey, stop! Let me just double check something that got sent to me. 1 second. I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips on that you had, and well, anyway, the power went out. I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. It's probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came down here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried that I'd be too afraid. To tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monster bodies don't have enough physical matter to make those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far, knowing a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm gonna tell everyone what I've done. It's gonna be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle, and I'm sure that there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know that it will be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Uh, is it 16? Well, I can just quickly double check. She's made out of 17 different monsters, her and 16 others. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Oh, that's cute. In Deltarune, a gravestone implies that this implies that her first name is Crystal. That's kind of nice. I'm trying to figure out like interesting. Okay, so it's alluded that that one of the monsters that are inside Snowdrake's mother is is a Vulcan, which you could kind of see at the bottom of her body. And the reason for that is that she makes the same hurt noise that Vulcan does if you actually attack her. That's interesting. Entry 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. A flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live. Entry 18. The flower's gone. It's a voice you've never heard before. Alan, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Alan, see you soon. You know, it's interesting that it's like 16 other monsters because you can connect the dots between Reaper Bird being those three, Lemon Bread being those three, and Endogeny being like those four. But if the connotation is that Snowy's mother is basically like uh is one of every other monster all like rolled into like one ball. Like I feel like that's a little lopsided. Okay. So now that we've completed all the stuff uh with Alphys, now we are locked into only doing things in the in New Home right now. Like we don't even have like a save point right there. Actually, now that I think about it, I cannot remember where the information about her being composed of 16 other monsters comes from. I just know that it's a thing. I just realized that I could have taken the elevator back. Like, I don't actually remember where that information came from. Now that I really think about it. Yeah, the save spot right there is even gone. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. So badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But, you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you're ready, come into the next room. I can't believe this stream is almost as long as one of my Mass Effect streams. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? Not. I understand. I'm not ready either. Yeah, I got that, I already did all the Sans dialogue earlier. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it then. Ready? Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. What a miserable creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Don't be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first I thought I would let you make your journey alone. But I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realize I cannot allow that. It's not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Don't Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted it for your kind, simply could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, and then come back and freed everyone peacefully. Instead, you made everyone live in despair. Because you would rather wait here meekly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Asgore, human, no one fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll... Hello, I'm Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It's nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey, no one hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I'm Toriel, hello. Hi. There's 2 of them? Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Hello? Hello, your majesty. Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave? And clone himself? Hey guys, what's up? That voice. Hello. I think we may know each other. Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I'm Toriel. It's nice to meet you. The name's Sans. And, same. Oh, wait then. Oh, my phone. This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie. I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus. What is a skeleton tile his roof with? Snow-proof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore, it's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you've just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish? It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? Onyx is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No. He's right. Let's do it. Huh? Well, I guess if you want to then, don't hold anything back. Wait, non-friendly human. Right. I think it's depicted in several, like, things that he's just a flower. Like, he just has a flower with an extended root system that he's able to control the size of. Alright, sorry, I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems that if you must stay here a while, but looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you'll be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everyone? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? You idiots. Well, while you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. Now, not only are those under my power, but a lot of your friends' souls are going to be mine too. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time that you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? It's all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you just within your reach. And then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over. And over. And over. Hee. Listen. If you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back, I'll destroy the barrier, everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. Even if it means killing you a million times. What? No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. And believe in you. I did hear something akin to that theory too. That Papyrus is the only one that actively stops his battle out of all the characters. So he's able to actively, like, get you to exactly 1 HP and then stop? Hey human, if you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet. Well, this weird has got nothing on you. I like the fact that since Alphys hasn't actually been in a real fight, her using the little electricity, like, effects from Mettaton's fight for her magic is really interesting. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow, I know you can do it. Human for the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined. No. Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You... I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. I mean, yeah, technically. I just realized it didn't actually fight the other boss. Dang it. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy, Alan. Are you there? It's me, your best friend. Azrael Dreamer. Infinite attack and defense. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground. It is the end. You hold on to your hopes, and you reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Azrael charges Shocker Breaker. I didn't grab the items from my, well, eat the hot dog. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. I think I got hit by like 4 lightning there, jeez. Azrael calls on Chaos Saber. Kept holding on, damage reduced. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. They're better dry. I love how, it was like, it's supposed to stop you and, like, go through the whole thing, but it's like, nah, they're better dry. I'm gonna just eat the whole thing. All of your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to 0. Azrael readies Star Blazing. Kept holding on. And we could do everything all over again. I got hit by one thing. Azrael readies Chaos Bust. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it. Eat the clam burger. And then you'll lose to me again. You eat the hot cat. And again. Eat the hush puppy. Galactica blazing. Think about why you're here now. You could feel the empty space in your inventory getting smaller. Because you want a happy ending. Through the termination, the dream became true. Because you love your friends. The absolute god of hyperdeath. Ugh. Shocker Breaker 2. Isn't that delicious? Your determination. The power that lets you get this far is going to be your downfall. Azrael Reddy's Hyper Gone. Now, enough messing around. Time to purge this timeline once and for all. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. So we actually can't move off of Act. Like, we're stuck. You can't select anything else. Azrael blocks the way. You can't move your body. Behold my true power. But it refused. Can't move your body. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here in a world when no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything, too. That attitude will serve you well in the next life. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. Nothing happened. You struggle, nothing happened. You try to reach your save file, nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe with what little power you have, you can save something else. Reached out to Avriel's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? In the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The green soul has appeared. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kind of wants to teach you. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly members are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. Feel something faintly resonating within him. In the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her. You hate me, don't you? You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. You call the lost soul on your phone. She starts to sweat. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. Seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it. Told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. Seems to hate it. The other lost soul seems to like it. You ask the lost soul for help with a puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you. You ask the lost soul to take a break from fighting with you. It nods its head solemnly. Seems like it will. No wait, you're my friend. I could never capture you. Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. In the depths of Azrael's soul, something is resonating. Ugh! You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. You tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Something about this is so familiar to him. You tell the lost soul you prefer butterscotch instead of cinnamon. Somehow she faintly recalls hearing this before. You hug the lost soul. Suddenly, his memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel's. Strangely, as her friends remembered you, something else has begun resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. Seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly you realize. You reach in and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? You can feel your friend's soul resonating within Asriel's. What did you do? What is this feeling? What's happening to me? I don't need anyone. Stop it. Get away from me. Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Alan, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Alan. You're the only one that understands me. The only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Alan. I care about you more than anyone else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this. And just let me win. Stop it. Stop it now. That. I'm not very good with my voice acting. Like if there was someone like really good at voice acting, this scene probably would have had a lot more like emotion put into it. Alan, I'm so alone. I'm so afraid. Alan, I'm so sorry. Always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Alan? I know. You're not actually Alan, are you? Alan's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's soul inside of me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monsters as well. care so much about each other. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish they could tell you how everyone feels about it. How I could tell... Pirates, Sans, Undyne Alphys, Toriel... Monsters are weird. Even though they barely even know you. It feels like they all really love you. Haha. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. Bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free. The barrier was destroyed. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower, and I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. Pat. Huh. I I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're gonna do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Or this is just all a bad dream. Please wake up. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. Felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Because you made Papyrus cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye. What'd you catch? Tears? Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better. How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though from what I am not certain. Frisk, we don't remember what happened exactly. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you're ready, we will all return to the surface. Seems the door to the east will lead us there now. Before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all your wonderful friends. Do as you wish, and we will wait for you here. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, because it's been 5 hours. Probably going to split this into 2 pieces, actually, to make it a little bit more succinct. But I have to actually double check something while I'm out, so I'll be right back. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to edit, like, this VOD into, like, 3 pieces. Into 2 pieces. But, like, so I just did, like, a little bit of checking. So, I saved the game here. So I should be able to back out and then do something else, because I haven't actually reached the ending yet. So, yeah, look at that. That's cool. Like, all the characters are there. Okay. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, so there was apparently 2 borders that we have left, but the only way that we can get them the only way that we can get them is if we were to play through True Pacifist 2 more times. So I might actually do that before I do loop 3 of this game. But since it looks like what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to cut this up. We might as well just continue a little bit longer and talk to everyone in the underground. Hello, Frisk. Alpha's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one. Oh man, Tori, that's brutal. I can't believe the Queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that? Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Haha, oh, wow, those puns are even less funny coming from her. Then why are you smiling? It's a pity smile. Hey, Frisk, what's with that weird expression? Sans, did I tell you about the time Frisk flirted with me? And then asked me to call me mother? Oh boy. Wow, Frisk. This really puts our relationship into a new light. Hey, Tori, do you have any other embarrassing stories? Oh, do I ever? I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It is hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me. Oh, Torio, you have no idea. Alphys, why were you the one to say that? So, Asgore, how about making you a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need a Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm going to go out and... No, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration of being losers. Papyrus has the right idea. Losing the Frisk is the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm glad that we... What is it, Asgore? What is in anime? Oh my god. Frisk, please. Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but with big swords. Wait, with swords is? Swords is? So it's like cartoons, but with swords. Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime? Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong, never mind. Golly, were those 2 robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everyone's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant. So there's a little secret that you can do down here. That's kind of neat. So down here were all the coffins that I showed on the first loop. coffin is empty. Didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. So, all of the coffins are now empty. So all of the human souls are gone. But the interesting thing is that the one that's my soul that had the fallen human's name on it was still closed. And that level of ambiguity is really interesting and very neat. I can't remember if they actually put enemies back over here. Also, I'm totally after, like, I'm done recording, I'm going to speedrun the game one more time, just so I can get the alternate boss fight to shove it into the footage. Like, you do not understand how upset I am that I never actually got that footage. You know, I just had to double check. Oh, we still have some dreams left. The goal of determination. Yeah, we forgot to take the pie and the quiche with us. I just wanted to check to see if there was anything here. I didn't think there would be, but I just wanted to check just to make sure. Because you could never know. And the funny thing is that I feel like we have to actually head back the, Oh, hey! Welcome. We just finished Undertale and we're actually, like, going back through the area to talk to everyone right now. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. So I'm checking even places where I'm pretty sure we wouldn't encounter people to talk to, but I just wanted to make sure. Because who knows? Oh. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle that they look best from. Thanks, Toby. No, it's fine. We still have, like, about an hour left. Considering, like, how much footage there is. Like, how much footage there is left. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to split this VOD into, like, 2 pieces. Considering I went for like 6 hours today. Oh, there's another sausage up here. It's taking a nap. Okay, so, okay, so the sausage guy that was at the end of that corridor is probably a magic, and then this one is a night-night. So that probably explains that. And instead of having one for, we were hired by Mettaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. That's fine. As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it's my special place. It's nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. Yeah, I could feel that. Like, I usually go up for like 6 hours on Sunday when I'm doing my endurance runs and stuff, but like, rarely do I ever like play for this long on a single game that's not on a Sunday. I just happen to have today off because they forgot to schedule me for today. Sorry, the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. So we're free, huh? Mettaton told me as much. He then told me don't think of it. It means that you're getting out of work early. Ah, my boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hit him so much. I'm working in the grocery store across the street in the deli. So, one, I work with food, which is kind of nice. Two, it's in walking distance that takes like less than 10 minutes. And three, it's the same amount of pay, so I basically reduce like $100 from the cost of going to work. Those girls? The one who saw my pants fall down? Well, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again at least. Okay, don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job, I think I did something. I don't know if it's true or I'll believe it but I'll believe it anyway. Well, buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, I won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up, literally in this case. I forgot that there's only like one burger face that you can get. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time, or ever again. Are you guys on your way out? I guess I'll catch up with you later. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Good news, the elevator started working again, but now it's been so busy we still haven't gotten a chance to ride it. Oh, I guess all the rooms are vacant now. Wait. I need to say hi to the janitor. It's going twice as fast. Trying to finish up work. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for you, dude. Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations. So if we're leaving, will my job Well, I just got a raise. I guess every apple has its core, eh? Surface world? Really? Maybe I'll be able to get 2 feet without running into a puzzle. Oh, we're all free? Oh, I guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll just keep going. No, dude. No response. Their phone must be out of batteries. Check it out. So, we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free. Like, cool. Yeah, like, cool. Like, millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, it's pretty chill, I guess. Oh, oops. Really? Well, when we said, that we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were, just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really, I thought our catchphrase was, Bratty's the best, Catty's the coolest. No, we literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Now that we're gonna be free, oh my god, we're gonna be able to fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's like your dream, Catty. But Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Aw, Catty. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Catty. Me? Yeah, I love cats. Yeah, I love cats. They're like so cute, so tasty. Bratty, no. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Well, anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour. Catty. Yeah, Bratty? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. I kind of want that on a t-shirt. Dogs are just firm cats. I'm so excited to sell ice cream on the surface. If all the humans are like you, I think it'll be really popular. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer? I guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. What? You want a rematch? He's just so shocked, he can't get over it. Let's check to see if there's anyone down in the color maze. I don't think there is. But it can never hurt to check. Oh, here it is. It's a Vulcan. Hooray! Surface World will have so many new friends to help. I'm gonna just down the rest of my water. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep... I don't think we can head up there. No, it's just a wall. Who are you? Mettaton. He recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so haha. I don't know who you are. Bonjour, Jiri. I just finished tallying up all of our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford a spider baseball field. We've already got the baseball donuts ready. Wait, was it baseball or basketball? Baseball. I'm pretty sure they're... never mind. I've been thinking about getting a 6th skateboard. On the surface, we'll be able to watch all kinds of TV, but I bet none of those shows are as good as Mettaton's. Oh, there she is. I'm thinking of going to the surface. You're gonna go there too? Idiot, quit following me. I was wondering where Sundra Plane shows up at. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. You noticed you received a text from Toriel. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, did you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Now turn your head to the left. This is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room you'll receive another? Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now. Hope you're not getting into trouble. Only kidding. LOL. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Excuse me, I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant... sincerely. I meant to write sincerely. It is difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me. Uh-oh. Haha, I wonder if any humans would want to be my friend. Psych, that'd never happen. Sans will be typing from now on. Seems like the mouse hacked the safe and took the cheese out. Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe to get the cheese, it filled you with determination. Wait, this is... I forgot that this area was called the Bad Opinions. because of the, because it's where, she posted about Kissy Cutie. Hey Frisk, it's Toriel. I baked 1,000,000 pies. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. Thanks. Thanks, Sans. I did not say any of that. Greetings, this is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help, I'm being slandered. Human, you're leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have limerent feelings for you before, however, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance. The concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head. Such a relationship would not have ended well. In closing, I believe it's better that I choose to say nothing. You idiot. Ah, my chum. My compatriot. My, fellow club member? A little shindig back there really boosted my spirits. Thanks to you, I think I'll bring Art Club to the surface. I'm, bursting with confidence. I've got confidence oozing from my pores, buddy. Thanks for putting up with me. I don't think there's anything up there. No. Although I could check to see if the sign has changed to something else. Who knows what lies in the future of the art club? Huh. Toasty bun. I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, totally fine. Count your blessings even if you didn't get a second hot dog. Because we can't go back that way. Let's try to head forward using the left elevator. See if we could do it from that direction. Because no doubt he would have hit something like that. This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel is very good at... Excuse me. Cat video. Inside, she meticulously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There is no link or attachment to watch it. Oh, freedoms feels so spicy. Board. Send this to someone you care about or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. I wonder how many texts there actually are. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's an ASCII art of a snail. Haha. If we leave, no one will really ever know. Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I'm excited. Maybe, if you are lucky, you can have some. Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what I would call it? Dreamer and Femur, LOL. P.S. That is only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer. The barrier's opened up, so we don't have to go to work today. I mean, sure, we're free, but it's the little things, you know? Today, we all started as co-workers. Who knows what will be tomorrow? So we're all gonna go free? Does that mean I don't get to go to work? Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? Hey, did you hear the barriers opened up? Now school has to be cancelled, right? There'll be lots of places to loiter on the surface, I bet. Dear Frisk, I heard that playing video games for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you playing video games at all. You must be very healthy. How nice. Dear Frisk, I think I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people, and I think I will spend this time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. Toriel does not send any more messages. Okay, so we actually did run out of messages. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Okay, so we made it back. Okay, I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. We've got to do the thing where you can actually dump out all the water in this whole thing, go to the end of the game, come back, and there'll be a flower sitting right here. If I manage to do it properly, I'll do another run of this, and then try to get footage of it. You again? Nah, I don't care about going free. You think humans could appreciate the details of classic puzzles? We're just curious to see if any of those had changed. Whoa, Tem here news, very good. Whoa, Tem here news, very good. Yeah, Tems can go free. As a pleasing development, no? Whoa, if Tems can go on surface, can see lots of cute humans. Everyone go free, but Tem not leave. Tem watch egg. Tem will be happily family. It's hard-boiled. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Symbolize my unbridled happiness. The government told me that they are willing to transplant me outside. Why did you smile at my dance? Almost feels a little rude. Wives! She's waiting for someone to let her out. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Tem are so good that any battle become easy victories, but in Tem think if you use armors, battle wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem offer a scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. If you get to tough battle, feel and frustrate, you can buy Tem armor as last resort. Tem armor is so good. Promise will only buy if you really needs it. No, I already bought it, sorry. Yeah, Tem got degree in Tem studies. Tem could tell you all about Tem's deep history. I knew you could do it. They want to know? Why fluffy buns? Okay. I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part on her current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing that she had said it, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms, crowd grew silent, leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns," and the rest is history. Goat. Actually, that reminds me. Tori once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks keep saying "nice muumuu" to her, and she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right. Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster. Strongest type of all. They call them boss monsters. They have an offspring. The soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. But as Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? If the child is a human. What? Nah, that won't work, so if Asgore's your father, he'd definitely outlive you. Oh yeah, of course, Toria was the queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew that she was really the brains behind the throne. It was also a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet, it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Undyne? She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. She used to be a hero. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes, she even tried to help. Though, most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anyway, I appreciate it. Careful out there, kid. Snail. Wonder if Toriel has seen it. You have reached the end of your extensive journey. What a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. The housing market will probably crash now, but you know, home is where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Oh. Can't even do any more races. Oh, Metatut. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi, human. I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to the tunes. There was a flash of light outside my house. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. And then I heard a knock at the door, and the flash of light wanted to come in, and I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk? Okay, I won't forget it. There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes, Dr. Alpha has completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier is open. I can't wait to see the sun. Greatest spotlight of them all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot towels to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Sharon's agreed to be my backup singer, and Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us will be performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? So you helped us all get free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. So I completely forgot to do the optional boss. Oh well. On the bright side, we get to see the Mad Dummy's name in the credits. So, and I believe it's still Washua down here, but he might have different stuff. Don't drag your dirty feet in here, I just cleaned this trash. This little bird wants to carry you across. I think it would be really great if every single time you do this, the bird gets like 1% faster or something. So like eventually he's just like picks you up. Can we go see the real stars now? But I still don't know what those are. I just wanted to check to see if there was something over there. Because who knows what might be over here. I've been wondering when we're all gonna go free. Since, if we did, how would I ever know? Well, I'll keep my tentacles out for you, you hear? As soon as I know, I'll be the first to tell you, you hear? Okay, Onion. So good to be with my sister again. It's interesting, I rarely see people ever go back and check over here. It's a really cool way of depicting that text. I believe Aaron's all the way out here, so we're gonna have to go get him. First ghosts are real, now anime's real. All my nightmares are true. I guess that was worth it. Gotta be any day now. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Oh, that's nice. Is there anything at the end of this? Never actually checked it the first time. Oh, I guess I can walk all the way back just manually instead of using the fast travel. Man, I wasn't kidding when I said I still had like another hour to go. Oh my gosh. Surface intimidates me. The entire outer layer of the earth is made of dirt. Yeah, I get that. Well, we might as well check the room with the quiche. I guess I guess he's not excited to go. Like, not even his dialogue changed. That's weird. There's an image of two analog sticks being pushed apart on the ceiling above the door. It's a strange doll. Claire's back at you. Oh! I didn't realize I could actually instigate the boss fight. Mew Mew doll. 0 attack, 0 defense. It's a life-size doll of... It's a life-size Mew Mew doll for... something. Smells like perfume and nerds. You scratch the Mew Mew doll gently behind the ears. It glares at you. Sounded like the doll was laughing. Enough. Well, don't you know not to touch people you don't know? Especially when they're ticklish. Huh? You don't recognize me? Oh, that's all for the better. Once I fuse with this perfect new body, Mew, a brand new, a wonderful life is going to begin. But as much as I try to fuse, it's not working. My emotions aren't pure enough. I need tension, conflict, something to bring out my anger. That's it. You, human. Fight with me. Combat. Bloodlust. Destruction. It's the perfect emotional cocktail. Fuse with my new body, Mew. And with my Mew special ability, this battle will be truly interesting. So, the gimmick of this boss fight is that the blue heart is your left thumbstick, and the right heart is your right thumbstick, because it's supposed to be your Joy-Cons, and it's a really interesting concept. Mad Mew Mew glares into the elaborate pink mirror, and then turns to you the same way. 45 attack, unknown defense. Mew Mew 2's Mew Mew's pissed off and ready to mew. Whenever I got this body? Wouldn't you like to know? Sure, I'll tell you. It's an interesting remix of the Ghost theme. It's really neat. Mad Mew Mew mews madly. You talk to Mad Mew Mew. Doesn't seem much for conversation. I found it in a strange place. Wait, 1 second, let me just double check something. A sciencey place. Mad Mew Mew mews madly. Didn't seem much for conversation. No idea what was going on there, but as soon as I saw this body, I just knew. It was me. Me. Mew Mew glares into an elaborate pink mirror. So I took it. You can't blame me. Does a scientist need a life-size girl statue anyway? Mew Mew tightens her head. Probably saved it from experiments. I'm a hero and I rescued myself. Mad Mew Mew mews madly. And now with this new body, I've got a brand new life ahead of me. New life, cool life, new life. Oh. And now I'll finally be able to continue being Undyne's training dummy? But better? You almost tricked me with that one. Smells like perfume and nerds. Ah, Undyne. Sweet, violent Undyne. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees me. Mad Mew glares into the elaborate pink mirror. She'll blast me with a storm of spears. Be the world's greatest pincushion. Oh, I forgot I had, like, all these dreams still in me. Huh? That look on your face. She's already got somebody else? Mad Mew glares into the elaborate pink mirror. Hehe. Well, if she's got somebody else, then you know what I'm gonna do to them? Best of luck, nothing but the best. Enough. Why haven't I fused yet? Do I have to use my full power? Come on, is this enough for you? Enough. Why isn't it working? No matter how mad I get, no matter how much I fight, I just can't fuse with this body. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Seems like Mad Mew Mew might listen to you, Meow. You told Mad Mew Mew that anger might not be the only way? Huh? I mean, I might have to try other emotions? In something like love? Then, like, Human, go ahead. Show me what love is. How will you show your love? It is hard to express your love just through words. Huh? Such kindness. It's making me feel something. It may be a while before I can truly fuse with this body, but I think this is a start. To think that even though I hid here to be alone, I somehow made a friend. Thank you. Thank you. So I completely did not know you could still do this boss fight after the end of the game. I was worried. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's crossword. Oh my, there's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? The newspaper's last issue. Why don't we put a big "The End" on the front of it and call it a day? Now we can go play Monsters and Humans with real humans. When humans play Monsters and Humans, Do they just call it Humans and Humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Aha, this, adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can make a break to buy some pants now. Sure. Go buy pants, dude. You deserved it. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Oh, I'm ready. Soon, I'll be able to try some human food, and then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too, I guess. Hey, people won't have to move from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, I guess it can't be all punk beaches and punk cream. Jukebox is still broken. Good job. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Groby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he says. In the end, I never caught any girls in my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay. Wait a second. Wait a second. It finally won a game of poker against itself. How nice. I hear Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful things he'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. Dumb chair. Okay. There we go. Now it's better. Yo, what's up? I've been kind of doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. Just kind of mean, but yo, I found out about someone way cooler. Neh. Pretty nice to show humans are present under the tree tradition. Maybe they'll be weirded out by it. Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates or... That kid over there told me that it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there's nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Hello. Sorry, no time for a nap. Snowed Inn is shutting down, so we could all go to the surface. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that, anyway? I don't want to move. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I could hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have opened up. And get this, they were opened from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying in there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. I haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Both of the gloves are back with each other. Might as well do this. And then this. And then that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that all that stuff was still together. The only two amalgamates we haven't seen are Snowy's mom and Reaper Bird. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. So many people, someone has to, right? Everyone's leaving, huh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll get some peace and quiet. I was expecting Glide to actually be there, but eh. Again, I could quickly run back through and just add the Glide boss fight to the beginning of this half of the VOD, but like, I wonder if I want to. Like, I wonder if I even want to. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Perfect. We're all free? Okay, I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? Probably doesn't, does it? Nah. Didn't have a care in the world. I guess we have to go to the surface. There are woods there we could live in, right? Huh, after all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up. It's a note from Papyrus. Seeing as the spaghetti is still here somehow, I hereby donate it to the public. It's like a playground for your mouth. Papyrus. I actually kind of expected that to be filled out, to be honest. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen. You're still in your early 20s if you can't count past 23. I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. Bear's opened up. Then if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, sure, dude. This note is written very oddly, as if the paper was moving while it was written. It says, out to lunch? I don't think I ever came back and looked at that one. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever, now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. That's cool. Because we're made of ice and stuff. Why, it's a joke. Laugh at it. Snowy. Whenever I see Snowy's mom say Snowy, all I can think of is that Super Best Friend clip where Matt is just like, no, Snowy. Hey, it's that dog. Actually, let me double check something as we're walking back. Okay, just double checked. I could actually do glide during the third loop. Ribbit, it seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground? Oh, the barrier's open too. Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? Aw, that sucks. Reaper Bird does not show up during the epilogue, which is interesting? Because I kind of... The reason why I investigated the core so much is that I actually expected it to be there. The fact that Reaper Bird does not show up is kind of sad. The fact that the memory heads don't show up is expected. Okay, it looks like the Vegetoids have also, vacated this area. Villain names were nice for a while. Next time we should try a relaxing shade of green. Did you ever find the room's fourth frog? Forget which one it is. There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are two? What a wonderful exclusive experience to the Switch that only someone who saw two frogs could feel. Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me, since most people who just press B skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing B. Fully matured, haven't you? Nah, I still skip through dialogue. I needed to get through things fast. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. We could still pay for spider items. Looks like cheese has a nibble taken out of it. Yeah. Exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Do you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Yeah. Whoops. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful, conscientious person. Whether that was from my experience or not, I'm quite proud. Oh, advice. Ribbit. Decided not to take some more. Yeah, we have to walk a really far way back just to get to, Okay, so I thought I talked about this, but I just realized I didn't. So it's alluded to that the cousin that was inside this dummy was Napstablook. Napstablook then, like, ran off because we interacted with them, sat over there for us to find again. Like, that makes the most sense. That there's only three ghosts who are in need of a body, and now they find places that they feel like they belong. And I feel like that's kind of beautiful. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break all their hearts ever again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk, Hey. Let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk, why did you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Alan climbed the mountain. Wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Alan hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Alan. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Alan really wasn't the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did have some weird stuff as a flower. Oh, I did stuff weird. There was one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Alan and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time I've blamed myself for that decision. It's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed? But now after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad, knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Not that I have much of a life left. But that's beside the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you want to see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while longer. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowers out there. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? It's the best that you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? And then he just repeats that. It's such a great moment. It's such a great moment to leave off on, and it's really sad because if you load your save after you see the credits, Asriel won't be there. Now I have to walk all the way back. Okay, not all the way back, but like... Yeah, the weird thing is, because Reaper Bird doesn't have a, Reaper Bird is the one that doesn't have a colored sprite, I guess. But then again, all of them keep their overworld sprites when they first appear, not what they actually look like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish that there was actually a version of the game in which they looked a little bit more like their models. I muted at the right time, so I didn't sneeze right into the microphone. I'm still feeling it. You know, I just kind of realized that the statement, her and 16 other people, is probably hyperbole and taken as fact. I don't think there's actually 16 people. Because, like, what is it? It's, like, let's just say that there's 4 dogs, the Nightmare Trio, and then there's and then there's Lemon Bread, which is made up of 3 others. So that's, in total 10? And so Snowy's mom, and then the 2 Vegetoids. So that's like 13 in total? Like, let's just say we round up and say that in total, everyone that was in the experiments was totaled to 17. And each of the amalgamations have a little bit of everyone inside of it, but it's the dominant personalities that are taking over, you know? And that sort of dominant personality absorbed all of the traits of everyone else. So maybe that's the answer, but like, I don't know. Man, I still cannot believe how long this is going on. Uh... Update. Yes, I am a Royal Guardsman yet. Am I a Royal Guardsman yet? I felt the need to check that. I did not actually know if it affected anything, but yeah. I'm definitely editing this down. So the audio is gonna sound a little weird, but like, don't worry about it. Oh, there we go. There's the, this is the anime border, but if you say that anime's not real, it changes its name to not real, so it's kind of funny. I like Mew Mew and Evil Mew Mew that's right there, it's pretty good. Anyway, we're almost back. Okay, now we're back. Now that we are back, we can actually, save here, and then see the credits. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better on TV. Way better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? Sunlight's so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans? What's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Oh, wowee. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we really should think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I will go make a good first impression. Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Walks a different way, it's so good. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait. Hey, Undyne, wait up. Whoops. I should go do... Should I go do something? Well, gotta go. Seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk? You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I want to stay with you. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It's a good thing that you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I'll do my best to take care of you, for as long as you need. Alright? Now come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Okay, here's the moment of truth. All of the names under the titles need to be gold for it to have been a successful pacifist run. Like always, I'm gonna let the credits roll, because that is who I am. I like acknowledging people. Excuse me, what? What do you mean Lesser Dog didn't have a gold name? What do you mean Lesser Dog didn't have a gold name? Nope. I'm still gonna count it as doing it because I got his neck all the way up into the original rep. So at least that one I will count as not as getting it. Same thing with Jerry, even though Jerry's not on here. And you'll notice that the Mad Dummy is replaced with Mad Mew Mew. That was a long thing for Shiren, jeez. Yeah, there we go. Domineering glasses seller. Amalgamates. Who knew who created them? Living with their families. On the bright side, he did trim a hedge in the shape of Papyrus's head. That is exactly what he wanted. So apparently you get something if you do this perfectly. But I'm really bad. Yeah, I knew I was gonna mess up. Like, I do not have I do not have the pin perfect accuracy that Toby demands of me, because I do not play the Toho projects. Uh, what that is a long name. I got through a lot of this without touching. Am. Dang it. I was like, wow, I didn't actually get, like, a lot of the names, like... I didn't hit a lot of the names, and I was like, no. Yeah. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us. The Undertale team, thanks to you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. It wouldn't be possible without you. Good night. I believe we're just stuck there. I believe that's just where it ends. And then if we quit out and then go back in... Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right, I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline. And sent back to all of this before all of this ever happened. No one will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power... I know that power. That's the power that you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now the idea of resetting everything, I don't know if I could do it all again. After that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But, if I can't change your mind, and you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry, you've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Alan. So, what he's alluding to is the fact that continue. What he was alluding to is the fact that we can still do one other thing, but not Frisk. Technically, the person he's talking to is his brother, who is the character that we named. But he was also talking to the player, because Toby assumes that the player would name the fallen child after themselves. I feel a little bit more connection between them. And I totally understand that part, but like, there is something really interesting about the fact that if you read it as, no, he's referring to his brother. Of like, listen, you have the ability to ruin what's going on, please don't. Like, Frisk had a good life after this. He went and lived with our parents, and they are having fun at doing things that aren't being vindictive of the world. You don't have to ruin this for others. And I kind of like that interpretation, especially taking the third loop into effect, which unfortunately we are going to have to do. We are going to have to do the third loop, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't try to show off as much as I could. Whoops, wrong floor. For some reason, I assumed floor 3 would be on the top of the list. Like, organized as it actually would be. So, let's talk to the river person. Go to waterfall. We have one last person to talk to. And in my haste to get back, after going through the ruins, forgot about them. We're having a little concert. Cute little reference to Siren. Or Shiren, sorry. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I had it right. Okay. So up here, where Undyne's house is the doll. You? Thanks a lot for your help earlier, Mew. I'm starting to feel great from this new form. I want everyone to see it. Who knows? Maybe I'll even start my own TV show and take the world by storm. Watch out, Mettaton. I'll step on your puny metal behind. Hey, do you think Undyne's gonna come back soon, or... No, I do not think Undyne's coming back. Well, anyway, I've gotta go. Mostly because I've gotta edit this final part out. And then, like, then put it as its own separate thing. The last secret boss we can do during Loop 3, which I'm glad about. Okay, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye.